Hello, good afternoon, and thank you for making it a Goal Buster Sports Note. And this is the Interzone round. It's a St. Elizabeth Technical versus Holmwood Technical. So the Technicals are on the park. So the Technicals are on the park here today. We're at Brooks Park in Mandeville. And the 5 times champions St. Elizabeth Technical wearing their blue and yellow outfit versus the burgundy and gold of the Holmwood team. And Dion Daly start in goal for the Holmwood Technical team. Justin Ray 17, 15 is Orion Brown, Marlon Stoltz 14, 10 is Dominique Reed, 9 Tajay Montague, 8 Javon King, 6 Jordan Simmet, Javon Daly wear the number 5 shirt, number 3 Tajay Barrett, and Dwayne Murray, number 2, completes the starting team for the Holmwood Technical team. The St. Elizabeth Technical team, though, coming off a wonderful run in the first round, only lost once to Monroe College, scoring a maximum of 22 goals, 1 conceded. So a good defensive unit for the Steths team. And the starting team, Antoine Simmet, number 7, who is back in the starting lineup for the St. Elizabeth Technical outfit. Mui Morgan in goal, Dante Campbell, Sadiq Savariu, who starts today, number 3. And a 3 defensive unit lineup for the St. Elizabeth Technical team, with Dante Campbell, Chadwick Hendricks, and Savariu holding that back 3. And in the middle, Simmet, Nicardo Simmet, and number 10, Najee Simmet, who is back in the starting lineup. And number 6, Jeffrey Henry, 17, Rahul Hill, and number 26, who is having his second game of the competition, Gavosta Edmond, who had that second goal against the Monroe team in their final first round game. And Mui Morgan almost got into some trouble there. So Interzone round, Holmwood Technical. And whenever Steths and Holmwood Technical meet, it's always a good game to watch. First half action. There's the Holmwood Technical team who is looking to attack. Nice move. And Marlon Stoltz, who will take the Holmwood Technical team left side today. And number 10, Dominique Reed, will definitely be one to watch. And they're giving away possession on to Blackwood. Savariu on to Blackwood. Plays that one inside on to Ajay Simmet, who sends that one wide on to Jeffrey Henry. Can he get a good delivery here? He cuts back and trying to get that one across the Holmwood Technical team, who cleared their lines through Daly. And a good ball there, looking for the run of Tajay Montague. Averting the danger was Sadiq Savariu. Holmwood Technical. Control on his chest was Reed. And King, who heads that one down. Nice pressure from Hill. And throwing here for the Holmwood Technical team. Javon Daly with this throw-in, and referee Tommins stopped the game for a second, just getting things straightened out as the game progressed. So the referee just clearing up the substitute corner. Here's a Daly. Ball played through. Javon Daly, who played that one in the center of the park. Played that one inside Hill. And Hill dispossessed by Daly, who boosts that one long. As handball called, Steths free kick. Ricardo Simit faced with this responsibility. He floats that one over the top. Goalkeeper fists that one out. Still inside the center of the park. Ajay Simit robbed off the ball. And a free kick call on Jordan Simit. Free kick here for the Holmwood technical team. Here we go. Barrett. Nice move inside from Brown. Slide that one through, but Dominic Reed couldn't. Throwing Steths deep down into the Steths team half. Barrett plays that one in the center, and effort there from number 8 Javon King, and collected from Mui Morgan, who bowls that one immediately out. Antoine Simit on his chest, trying to get that one through. Holmwood technical through Brown, and looking for the through pass. Reed was there, and now they're trying it again, and the marksman in Dominic Reed, number 10 for the Holmwood technical team. The ball played long. Goalkeeper comes and headed out for a throw in here for the Steths team. Tajay Barrett was watching that one very, very close. So a 3-4-3 formation for the Steths team. As a high boot indicated, the former referee Tommins. Free kick in a very interesting era for the St. Elizabeth technical team. Can they make something of this one? The last free kick scored by Steths was scored by Ronaldo Webster in 2018. Let's see if number 14 Damoy Blackwood, who stands over this one, can make something special of this free kick. 20 yards out. Damoy Blackwood, number 14, St. Elizabeth technical. This will go over the wall, through the wall, and the wall stands its grounds as Reed, who brings the Holmwood technical team forward. And the throw in here for the Steths. Not good technique from number 14, Damoy Blackwood, who had as Simit, who plays that one through, all the way through to goalkeeper Mui Morgan. Jeffrey Henry robbed off the ball. Ray dribbles inside. Nice ball to Simit, who played that one wide. And Captain Dante Campbell averting the danger here, throwing here for the Holmwood technical. Taken short. Here's a cross at the back post. That one coming in from Barrett. And the Holmwood technical team, who try to get around Jeffrey Henry. Steths in possession. Savariu giving away possession. Simit, who plays that one in the center, and Reed could have controlled that, the number 10 player, and Savariu, who can clear his lines, are throwing here for the Holmwood technical team. Composure is a mere factor in the Costa Cup. You have to hold your composure when you have the ball. when you have possession, as Gavosta Edmond robbed off the ball, and Mui Morgan, who boosts that one out immediately, flicked on from Antoine Simit. Now Gavosta Edmond, he's a national cricketer, a fast bowler for the Steths team, and they're giving away possession on to Barrett. And now Ajay Simit, who's back in the starting team. Gavosta Edmond giving away possession, and fighting for that one was Montague. Here's Montague who dribbles, and a free kick here. In fact, that was the number 10 Reed. Free kick for the Holmwood Technical team. Holmwood Technical floats that one over the top. Watch closely, a little tug in the back. Free kick here for the Steths team. So 0-0 is the scoreline of first half action, and both teams are taking a while to settle in this interzone round. The Holmwood Technical team, they will travel down to Steths on a Tuesday for the return leg. And free kick here for the Steths team, and Hendrick to take, number 12, Steths. And he boosts that one in the 18 yards and headed out by Daly. Ball played through from Smith. Offside call. Taken quickly as King force back. Last touch of Steths. Throwing here for the Holmwood Technical team. Daly throwing. Now Reed, who is surrounded by two Steths defender. Here is Reed. Rubbed off the ball. Steths in possession through Simit. Trying to find Antoine Simit. A little ding dong back there, and Murray, who cleared his lines partially as far as to Jeffrey Henry. Ball over the top now for the run of Brown. Captain Dante Campbell, the stronger player there on that occasion, as Ricardo Simit can bring the Steths team forward. Antoine Simit giving away possession on to Brown. Now the Simit. And that one is played wide onto number 17, that's Ray. And straight into the arms of a goalkeeper, Mui Morgan. So both teams are not settled. In the final analysis, they're having a problem going forward. And booting the ball away like that is not applicable for any Da Costa Cup team. You have to hold your composure. There's always a pass somewhere, as the Steths start that one quickly. Ricardo Simit, who floats that one over the top, and way in the offside chop is Rahul Hill, number 17. Holmwood Technical play that one for the run of Reed. Steths in possession to Simit, and a flick that one on was Gavosta Edmond and Damoy Blackwood. High boot from Gavosta Edmond. Free kick here for the Holmwood Technical. So a matter of who will score first to get some energy in this game, as Murray, number 2, who plays that one wide onto Simit, over the top onto Brown. Holmwood Technical play that one inside for Reed, but Chadwick Hendricks, who won possession, no whistle on the play. Now here is a Montague, who played that one wide. Can he keep that one in play? Yes, he does. And a Reed, who turns out of contention, as a Ricardo Simiti boosts that one in the center of the park. And the King robbed off the ball. Antoine Simiti, and that pass was intended for number 17, Rahul Hill, but Antoine Simit, the game is not to make a lot of pass. He's a player that has a lot of skill. He can take on the players, and he's not doing that. Today is a number 7, Antoine Simit. Ricardo Simit, who boosts that one long. Goal kick for the Holmwood Technical team. 0-0 remains the scoreline. First half action. If you have just joined us here on Goal Buster Sports Note, the Holmwood technical team in their gold and burgundy versus the blue and the yellow of the Steths team, as Antoine Simit giving away possession again. So it's not working here in the first quarter of this first half. Antoine Simit, number 7. Dante Campbell with this throw-in. Antoine Simit. And good tackling there by the Holmwood technical team. And Simit couldn't get that one through. Antoine Simit over the top and standing in the half side. The chap was a Gavasta Edmund. So 0-0 here between Holmwood technical and St. Elizabeth technical. Interzone action. This is the first leg as a Barrett brings the Holmwood technical team forward. Montague tried to flick that one on and straight into the arms of Mui Morgan. And we're in Brooks Park in Manchester. So Antoine Simit who dribbles. This is his game, but he over dribbled the goal kick here for the Holmwood team. So I don't know if this is the game plan, but you have to give Antoine Simit time to adjust, time to get into his game. There's a ball flicked on. Chadwick Hendricks, who played on the arms of Montague. Free kick here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. Jordan Blake is on the bench today, number 11, and definitely he will get in the second half, I'm sure. And he's a player that can create magic at any moment. Long floating ball headed onto Barrett. So inside Brown on to Montague and shove in the back for Savariu. Free kick, Holmwood Daly plays that one in the Steths team half and not holding on to the ball, not keeping possession. Ball played inside Gavasta Edmund. Chase here for Edmund, but Murray, who plays that one wide on to Brown. Brown downfield, and a free kick here for the Holmwood technical team on Montague. So Daly with this set play all the way across, slow as a read. Offside call on Justin Ray. Taken quickly onto Rahul Hill. Still Hill with possession. Play that one on to Gavasta Edmund. A shot saved by the goalkeeper. A corner kick coming up here for the Steths team. But Gavasta Edmund with the first real chance for the St. Elizabeth technical team. Should have done better. But a goalkeeper, Dinion Daly, coming up big for the Holmwood technical team. Corner kick here for the Steths unit. Ricardo Simit. Williams! 4 players lurking around the box. 1 player sits on the D in Blackwood at the back post. And headed out partially from Brown. The Steths held up possession as the Holmwood technical team with a chance to go forward. Reed couldn't control. And Jeffrey Henry, who's trying to keep that one in play, has done well to hold the possession. And number 14, Marlon Stultz, has done well to get a free kick for his team. 0-0 remains the scoreline. As Daly, who Free kick. And the tug in the back from Antoine Smith as a Daly who starts quickly looking for Stults and cleared the area partially as King who rubbed off the ball from Hill. Play that one in the center on to Hill. Hill can go forward. Number 17 and not a good touch from Hill, allowing a number 14 Marlon Stults to recover. Taken short. Here's a cross inside, headed out partially from Barrett. Antoine Smith, can he keep that one in play? Nope. Throw in here for the Holmwood team. So first water break of the game from referee Cummins. Alright, so back to live action. So Barrett throw that one on to Reed, who dribbles inside. Well done from Reed. And play that one through. Offside call on Justin Ray. So free kick here, Steths. Gavasta Edmond who flicked that one on, but no one is reading that play. He's a tall player in a Gavasta Edmond and no one is following through. They're standing and watching the flick on from Gavasta Edmond. Free kick, Holmwood technical. A very interesting era. Javon Daly, number 5, with this free kick. As a goal gone direct. Goal kick step. Taken short. Blackwood. Henry. Nicely done. Looking for a pass. Play that one through for the run of Gavasta Edmond. Has fouled his player. Free kick, Holmwood technical. As a Daly boosts that one along. And Steths team now through. Ajay Smith who played that one through. And Gavasta Edmond. And a good tackle here from Stults. And the goalkeeper Daly who bowls that one immediately out. Barrett. Inside the center to Smith. Barrett. Now Montague. And the flag is up on Justin Ray. So 0-0 remains the scoreline. The St. Elizabeth technical team, it's an even contest in my views. Very even. The Steths team, they had the only chance of the game, the only clear-cut chance of the game. Gavasta Edmond. And that ball has been played wide. A goal kick here for. It's a fair enough good field. It's not too long, but it's a field that you can hold the ball and create some moves. As a Brown who switches the play, and Montague who flicks that one on. Ray onto Reed. Reed who dribbles on this left side, and referee with the whistle at his mouth, and as a Reed, and the Steths team, they do that one in the Holmwood technical half as Barrett. Tajay Barrett on to goalkeeper Daly. And now Murray boosts that one long. Holmwood technical to Smith. As Barrett inside to Reed. Smith. Reed away from two players. Yes, Reed with a chance now. And watch closely from captain Dante Campbell. Corner kick coming up here for the Holmwood technical team. But the good work from number 10 Dominique Reed. Dominique Reed with this corner low. And cleared out partially from Blackwood. And back in the Steths team half. Goal kick here for the Steths team, but good work from number 10 Dominique Reed to break away from two players And a good defending from Captain Dante Campbell as a Savari who can take the Steths team forward, giving away a possession on to King, who lays that one off for a shot. And straight into the arms of Mui Morgan. Bowls that one immediately out. Gavasta Edmond. Simit. Jeffrey Henry with a lot of space. And that's not a good cross from Jeffrey Henry. 3 players were in the box waiting on that cross. Taken short onto Barrett. And Antoine Simit doing some defensive work as Barrett with this throw-in for the Holmwood technical team. And the 3 consecutive throw-in. So 0-0 remains the scoreline as in the second game of the doubleheader. So Jordan Blake, who is on to the park. And I missed that substitution. A ball played over the top now for Brown. And the flag is up on Brown. But the good footballer from the Holmwood technical team, number 15, Orion Brown, was a through. So a substitution was made by the Steths team. Number 17 is off. Rahul Hill is off. And number 11, Jordan Blake, is in. So a first half substitution as Simitu plays that one long, giving away possession. Chadwick Hendricks, Jeffrey Henry, and trying to send that one through. So Rahul Hill, Coach Omar Rambo Wedderburn wasn't pleased with his performance, and immediately he taken out Rahul Hill. Number 17 is off, and number 11 Jordan Blake as the Holmwood technical team with a free kick on that left hand side in a very interesting area. Reed, who floats that one in the center of the park. The goalkeeper comes and flick that one out partially as Barrett, who tried to get the attack on the way again, body to body. And now the tackle come and throwing in the Steths team favor. 0-0 remains the scoreline. Steths team have the potential. They came into this league with 27 points. Nice turn. And a free kick here for the Holmwood technical team. Yellow card out for Chadwick Hendricks. Dominic Reed with this responsibility. He will go direct. Goal kick, Steths. So 0-0 remains the scoreline. First half action. Head on by Gavasta Edmond. Now King plays that one for the run of Reed. Watch closely from Captain Dante Campbell. Goal kick here for the Steths team. But the Holmwood technical team, though, they're finding it easy on this right hand side. And they're finding a passage where they can get opportunities going down the right flank. And the Steths team, they are mindful of that passageway. Gavasta Edmond giving away possession. So the collaboration is not working between Gavasta Edmond and the Simits, Ajay Simit and Antoine Simit, not connecting the way how they would have wanted, and throwing these down onto Antoine Simit. And they throw in here, giving away possession. So not working here for the Steths team in this first 45. As the rain began to pelt down here, Simit, Edmond, and Now Daly, who beats that one as far as to Reed, who heads down that ball onto Antoine Simit. A very close pass. Yellow card here for number 6, Simit. Into the referee's book. And switches the play. And the referee wasn't ready. Taken sharp. And the Steths team, though, they need to play the game that they are accustomed to. They are playing too much long ball. They are not playing the ball around. And this is not a bad surface. It's a surface where you can play the ball around. But they are playing a long ball. Every time they get possession of the ball, they are playing it long. And Antoine Simit not getting into his game because of the long ball as a Barrett for the Holmwood technical team, who played that one through. Here is a Reed. Made that one wide for Ray. And that Montague. The ball played long and straight into the arms of Daly, the Holmwood technical custodian. Barrett, Brown, number 15 Brown, giving away possession. And so as soon as the Steths team they gained possession, they gave it away. As a Gavasta Edman, who watched closely from Daly, played that one downfield. Blackwood, Simit. In fact, that's Jordan Blake. And corner kick here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. Taken short. Ball inside and headed out by the Holmwood technical team. Ken Jivel, the tackle coming in from Savariu. Ricardo Simit decides to Jivel. Here's a Simit, and that one is over the top. Now Barrett, number 3, who can bring the Holmwood technical team forward. So the Holmwood technical team, they're holding their own. And the Steths team, they're playing a long ball that they are not accustomed to. As at the back post, he got ahead to it. It's number 17, Justin Ray. Could have controlled and get a better look at goal. And the Steths team most giving away possession. So Mui Morgan, who starts the game quickly, but you have to be mindful and creative, and you have to watch the weight on your pass from goalkeeper Mui Morgan. Ball thrown forward. Throwing here for the Holmwood technical team, number 14, Marlon Stultz. Back to his captain, Daly. And a free kick here in the center of the park for the Steths team. Taken short. Henry. Inside to Blackwood. Robbed off the ball as King can bring the Holmwood technical team forward. Played that one inside. A free kick here for the Holmwood team. So here is Daly. Long floating ball. And over the top there. Taken short. And the referee Tommins wasn't ready. And Chadwick Kendricks will go long on this occasion. Long floated ball headed up partially from Barrett. Throwing Steths. And so Antoine Simit, I don't know if it's the game plan, but Antoine Simit not playing his usual game where he take the ball and take on the players. He's not adjusting to this game is Antoine Simit. Here he is. And trying to slide that one through. And robbed off the ball from Gavasta Edman. And throwing here for I want to go on this. Hold on, Dan Bread. Hold on. You're wrong, man. Hold on, man. You're wrong.
Stick it back in it. Stick it back in it.
I understand everything. Yes, What me. So here we go. Barrett. As the rain begin to pelt down here at the Brooks Park grounds. Daily. Simit. Turn into trouble is Ajay Simit. Throwing Holmwood technical. As Jordan Blake who played that one through for the run of Gavasta Edmond, the goalkeeper hesitated. And now he collects. Rolls that one immediately out onto Barrett, who drives forward. And over the top. Watch closely from Dante Campbell. Play out for a throw-in. Here goes the first 45. 0-0 is the scoreline. Holmwood Technical 0, Steths 0. Halftime.